There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this gargantuan clash, but now we need talk about it no more and instead focus on the here and now. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
It's there for him! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Oh, superb save! Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And this situation could be dangerous. Well, putting it wide from there, the referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, here it is again, and that takes some doing. That's a fantastic bit of skill. Just look at the bend on that ball.
Oh, super piece of play. And fine goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. Fabian. Bernardo Silva. Well, a shot from miles out. Simple catch, really. Giving him a lot to think about. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Can he play it in? Ronaldo. Oh, good save. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gives it a go. Closing down well. Hakimi. Might it be Mbappe? Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Otavio. Ronaldo lost it. Bruno Fernandes. Opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to the task. So Portugal behind, but now what can they do with this corner? Now, who can he pick out? Still possibilities. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
That's a very fine piece of tackling. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Portugal looking dangerous. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Really good challenge. Hakimi. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. Towards Bernardo Silva. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Sends it back. Oh, a save. Chance here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. What can he do with it now? Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. Well, they can keep possession now. Space afforded PSG. He's in with a chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, out of play it goes. And that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Leao takes the shot. A corner will ensue. Who can he pick out? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. That's a useful looking attack launched by Marco Asensio. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Palinha. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And putting his body on the line. Crossing possibilities. And defending as a unit. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Space afforded him. Great opportunity. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Diaz. Now with Silva. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Fabian. And making the move to the inside. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, I was on the cusp of saying, he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Mbappe. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Otavio. Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required. Marco Asensio. And PSG showing good width here. And he might be through here. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Gives it a go. Marquinhos with the block. Hakimi. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, he's given us away. He's in here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Again, they couldn't keep it. Fabian. Who can he pick out? An alert piece of defending. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Otavio. Otavio. In with a chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Mbappe. A real opening now. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
20 minutes to go. Ball lost by PSG. And he's made headway. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. It might be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can he pick out? And ably dealt with. The ball back with PSG now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe has eyes for goal. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Rafael Leao. The keeper completely untroubled. And he takes it away. He fancies it. And what a magical save it was! And over it comes. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Fabian, need to get back quickly here. And he's in. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Moving forward effectively. Well, disappointing end to the move. And support available. Oh, great attacking play. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Fabian. Here's Marco Asensio. Fabian. And it's opening up. Well, what a stop that was. Well, no stopping him. And crossed in there. Well, it's actually ended up... And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Portugal, and they take on Belgium.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played...
Oh, big chance! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Very quick thinking there. Now space for Belgium in the wide position. A good and fair challenge. Trossard. He must finish. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Is this the moment? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. And they get the ball rolling again. The tails are up as far as Portugal are concerned. Did really well to get through. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Rafael Leao. And Portugal with the ball again. Can he play it in? Oh, the threat is there. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. No nonsense clearance. Top class defending. The fans are shouting, shoot! And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. And he clears the danger. The supply. Getting the better of his opponent. Nicely timed tackle. He has time to play it over. Corner kick to Belgium as they go looking for more. Trying to deliver it accurately. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Carrasco. Giving it a try. Oh, a smart stop. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And Bernardo Silva has it. Crossing into the middle. But it just petered out. Carrasco. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Carrasco. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Surely. Oh, fine stop. Carrasco. Now room to roam on the wing for Belgium. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. How simple for the keeper. For now. Now in possession, Trossard. And given away. Carrasco. Carrasco! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! Can he find the right pass? Happy to shoot. Oh, a goal! From a very difficult angle, but that didn't bother him in the slightest. Oh, fancy footwork. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Rafael Leao. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. He takes it in field, Yannick Carrasco. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we know what Yannick Carrasco is capable of, but still it's difficult trying to contain him as the opposition have found out.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And he's broken free. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. And tidy defensive play. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, that was a very respectable... Effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Distributing it well. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Lovely work to get past his man. Now what's the plan from Yannick Carrasco from here? And a goal! It was served up on a silver platter for him. Fas. Teat. For now. Carrasco. And surely, and a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Carrasco. Oh, breezing past him. Textbook defending inside the box. And support available. Throw in for Portugal coming up. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw in coming up. Able to skip past his man. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Clean challenge. Oh, good save. And over it comes. And the ball is loose. Throw into Belgium then. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, based on his actions, the referee has decided it. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Is it going to be? In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, you can understand the protests because there hasn't been a card issued at all here. And couldn't make it count.
Well, from 12 yards, he has to do better than that. Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
He'll try his luck here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner coming up. And cleared away. Now can they counter clinically? Real chance. The net is staring him in the face. Oh! That is a moment. The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Arsenal up against Portugal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And foul it is then. Otavio. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside...
Derek, can he finish it here?
And keeping it out. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. Delivering it. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Arsenal have it back. Leao. And he might be through here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Cancelo. And defensive play to be applauded. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Well, space if he goes inside. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Making sure it didn't get past him. And he's fired over the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. Wonderful chance. And a fine stop. One terrific save after another. Declan Rice. And teammates around him. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Gabriel Jesus. Effective challenge. Oh, fancy footwork. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And tidy defensive play. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And Kai Havertz. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And a good take under duress there. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in with a chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal have given it away. Savio. That's not a bad ball. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Kai Havertz. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Surely. Chance maybe. An Arsenal corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Havertz! Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters!
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And he's broken free. Terrific save. Martinelli. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, off the post. And behind it goes.
Well, he did everything right there, but he doesn't quite get it inside the post. That would have been a brilliant goal.
Promising looking attack. Trying his luck from long range. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Martin Ødegaard. Chance to play it in. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. And a tidy tackle. Oh, this is looking promising. Beautiful pass. Gabriel Jesus, and the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Delivering it. Well, the danger is still there. Blocking it. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
For the last line of defence. Still could put it away. And a very good challenge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Needed to happen a bit more quickly. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Jesus, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, he's been this...
When we get out there, just I'll straight down. I'm going for place. Yeah, easy.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. An encouraging Arsenal move. Shaping to shoot. Oh, good save.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Who can he pick out? Cleared away comprehensively. Martin Ødegaard. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Gabriel Jesus! Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Diogo Dalot. João Cancelo. And the referee blows for a foul. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Otavio, and a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, a superb save. He's driven in the corner. Marvellous anticipation. And smuggled behind for the corner. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Can he put them in front? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Arsenal's free kick here. Arsenal could be onto something. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Martinelli. And return to Gabriel Jesus. And a useful cross. Well, they're going to be very cross with... themselves, because that was a wasted opportunity. And time for the change now. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Ramos. And an astute piece of defending. Tomiyasu. He's in here. Gabriel Jesus. Opportunity still there. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Partey. Martinelli. Played into the centre. Shooting chance. What a vital intervention. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. An important interception. Gabriel Jesus. Giving it a try. Oh, that's a fine save. Now sending it in. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Otavio has eyes for goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Pressure on to clear his lines. There to take it away. Gabriel Jesus trying to influence the game from a deeper position. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Substitution time it is here. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
And Portugal showing good width. And let's give credit to the defending. A foul but no whistle, instead advantage with Arsenal. Arsenal being afforded too much room. And whipped into the box. It could be... Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Jakub Kiwior. Oh, he's lost possession. And a crisp effort, just over the top. So a personnel change then. And that's an important intervention. And that'll be a Portugal throw. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Ben White. Now with Jorginho. Can he find the right pass? Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Partey. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can he pick out? Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Did well to win the ball back. White. And here's Saliba. Ramos. And great work to confuse the defender. Rice. And return to Gabriel Jesus. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.
Come on, come on.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation this game will live up to its billing.
Here's how Manchester City.
Don't go anywhere, the match is live right here on EA TV.
Edison. Number 2, Kyle Walker. Number 3.
And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Must score! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Modric. Very quick thinking there. Now, options are plenty. Oh, good-looking run. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And Bellingham. Now with Rodrigo. Can he put it away? Oh, he saved it well. And in by Luka Modric. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Just the challenge that was required. Chances on. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. 2-0 now, and back underway. Rodrigo. Might be a chance here. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Foden. Well, he's certainly not alone. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Modric. Does appear to be in control, Luka Modric. And he's in. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, a respectable header, Stuart. Goal kick.
Well, the contact was good, but he just gets underneath it. That was a decent effort.
And a decent delivery. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Eder Militao. And taking it away. De Bruyne. He's in behind. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Eder Militao. He's in with a chance. Great defending. And Manchester City looking for inspiration at this corner. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Chance to play it in. And he takes on the shot. He can't hold on to it. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez taking it forward. And Real Madrid have it back now. Lucas Vazquez pulls it back. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Phil Foden. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. The chance is on. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And in... away. Didn't miss by very much at all.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
What can Real do from this position? And Bellingham in with a chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Jack Grealish. The cross is on. Can they forge ahead? Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this, and an atmosphere to match the mood. It's Manchester City. They take on Inter next on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside... He's in here! And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, that took confidence. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to the hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
And Inter might be able to cash in here. Can he put it away? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And intercepting it. He's in behind. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Put in by De Bruyne. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Walker. Could pull one back here. Brilliantly blocked. Martinez. And Inter could get in behind the defence. Must be. And it's there for him. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Just the challenge that was required. Martinez. Could be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Firing it towards goal. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Martinez. Determined defending. Mkhitaryan. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Martinez. Thuram. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alessandro Bastoni. Martinez. And pushed away to safety. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Elects to go short. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Might be a chance here. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Who can he pick out? He can't hold on to it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Holland. Very quick thinking there. Holland. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Holland. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Martinez. Oh, he looks threatening. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. So a throw in for Inter here. Matteo Darmian. Marcus Thuram. A real opening now. And danger still. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Martinez. Oh, could be. And it must be. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, almost at half-time, and the story so far, a struggle for City. No getting away from that, Stuart.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Goal for Inter, number 23, Nicolo Barella.
Manchester City have lost the ball. Martinez. Now with Thuram. Oh, in with a chance. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. And a short corner, let's see. Çalhanoğlu. This looks promising. Nice looking move, this. And still danger here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. A very good tackle. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And cutting it out. Grealish. Hold on! Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. City finding space on the flank. Haaland. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Çalhanoğlu. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Opportunity it is. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Grealish. City could be onto something. But the danger averted for now. Thuram. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Given away by Manchester City once more. And in with a real chance. Is it going to be? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Goal for Inter, number 23, Nicolo Barella. We've had a pair of car
Inter did well to regain control of the ball.
A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Need to get back quickly here. Is this the moment? And diving to thwart him.
Substitution for
And Manchester City will go to their bench.
number 16, Rodri.
And short it is.
Number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Is it going to be? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Out of play and an Inter throw-in coming up. And Inter with acres of space out wide. And he's in. He had to react. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. Oh, did well to skip through. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Martinez. He's in behind.